On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Colorado Rockies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian, getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ballgame?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, thanks, and Dave, we'll hear from you in a moment, but first it's time to take a look at the starting lineup for the defending National League champion Colorado Rockies, brought to us by New Era Cap. At the top of the lineup, Willie Taveras out in center field. Corey Sullivan will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Batting third is the all-star Todd Helton. He's at first. Then comes Brad Hopp. He'll be out in right. After that, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Marcus Giles will bat sixth and play second. Edwin Bayarine is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Ian Stewart will hit eighth and play third. Aaron Cook will bat in the ninth spot, and he's on the mound for the Rockies. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Leadoff man Willie Taveras digs into the box, and we are just about set for baseball. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And Taveras is out at first as the bunt attempt didn't quite work for him that time. Corey Sullivan will get his first cuts here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away now as in steps Todd Helton. Right there for strike one. And the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Castillo has got it, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jorge Cantu is in the second spot. He'll play first base. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Cortez will do the catching. He bats sixth. Jose Castillo, the third baseman, in the number 7 hole. Alfredo Amezaga bats eighth at second base. Scott Olson will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. Aaron Cook will be on the mound to face them, and this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. Our defensive alignment, courtesy of Louisville Slugger, as the Rockies will line up like this behind him. Cameron Maben will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now the ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. In there, a base hit.
And we'll take a look at this from above. Watch how quickly he gets his hands through. This ball's running in on him, but that's just a very direct route to the ball.
Jorge Cantu will be the batter. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Now that he's in this 0-2 hole, he's forced to have to swing at that borderline strike.
Comes set, now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And 2-2.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Line hard to the left side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Tulowitzki for one. Relay to Helton, and it's in time, a double play.
Yep, the leadoff single goes by the boards here as he's erased on the 4-6-3 double play. They don't come much easier than that.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. In there for strike one.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets the sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
On the ground down the first base line. This will get foul for strike two. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Brad Hopp will stand in looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Amezaga is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. With one away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
That is up, no doubt.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner on second with one down now, and in steps the second baseman, Marcus Giles. And this is taken outside for ball one. One-0 pitch now to Marcus. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Out of play.
That's a foul ball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Oh, look at Ramirez. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Oh, and we'll slow this down. A great effort right there just to get a glove on the ball, but he was left with no chance of throwing him out. So that'll go as an infield knock.
Edwin Bayerin will stand in. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Tries to spot the 3-2 fastball on the outside corner. Let's see how close this pitch was. As they used to say in the old days, close but no cigar.
Ian Stewart will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Bases loaded situation, no time to dilly-dally around. Good job of getting ahead right there.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Just a strike away now from really tight roping his way out of danger.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Aaron Cook will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. And this one runs up high, ball one.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Willingham is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball from Cook as he gets ahead here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that's a fair ball. Josh Willingham will stand in for the first time here. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Oh, he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. Hawks back to get it, though, and that's a long out, number 1. Cortez will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And this is low, ball 1.
And remember that he's already got a couple of homers in this series. He'd like a third one here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
Now the 3-0 offering. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Step on the bag for one, but they'll only get one as he's in there at second. Jose Castillo will step in now. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Helton will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Willie Taveras is ready to go here as we begin the third. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Willingham. One away. Corey Sullivan will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. On to first, and there were two down. Todd Helton will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's one hit towards the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Alfredo Amezaga makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Lined up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Scott Olson will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Cameron Maben will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
And you can see he's trying to pull everything. You need an opposite field approach here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Now a ball hit Fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. But it's way late, and he's in there.
Well, this pays off for him this time, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a good lecture about making the last out at third when he gets back to the dugout.
Jorge Cantu digs in at the plate. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Hop comes on, but this is down for a base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, it took a little while, but we're finally off the schneid in this one as that base hit brings in our first run of the game.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw over to Helton will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Brad Hopp will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Now the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Foul ball.
And, I think I saw the umpire flinch, but he held back as that's ruled a ball outside. 3-2 now.
Looked pretty good to me, but he's in danger of losing him now.
Here's the payoff pitch. And a foul ball straight back. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Here's the 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Matt, he can afford to wait for something a little more manageable here.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And Tulowitzki lets this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats.
Nope, that's foul.
Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
That's foul.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And he gets under this one and lifts a high pop-up drifting out towards second base. Amezaga is there, and he's got it for the first out. Marcus Giles will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Now a soft liner toward first. Base hit. The relay throw, but it's way late and he's in there. Edwin Bayarin will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Ian Stewart. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss from Stewart. No balls and 2 strikes now.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 5th.
Hit softly to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming. In there for strike 1, 0-1. As he pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Josh Willingham will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Sullivan is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Cortez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering, and he takes ball one.
And at the very least, that'll give you something to think about up there.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And there's ball three.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. I'd look to catch a whole lot of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. Jose Castillo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That ball's foul.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. He's ready now. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. Ball four now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Scott Olson to stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. Now here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Giles for one. On to Helton, not in time. They can't complete the back end. Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but that'll land foul, strike one. And that misses 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
And he'd love to limit the damage to just 2 runs if he can.
He's set. Now the pitch. On the ground to Giles at second. Throw on to Helton will take care of him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 3-1. Aaron Cook will try it again. He flew out his first time. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for Willie Taveras. In there, no balls and a strike.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at bat.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
That ball's foul.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
That ball's foul.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Corey Sullivan will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Willingham has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran first baseman Todd Helton. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and they got him. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 3-1. Jorge Cantu will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Fouled back. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Helton is under it, no problem, 1 away. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
Tries the fork ball here, but he falls behind 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Two-two pitch on the way. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
Here you go on pitch track. Let's see where this thing was. Yep, that's down at the knees. You got a hack or they'll send you back. There's 2 strikes.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A 2-1 offering. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Cortez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he comes with a curveball, but this is grounded foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, and with all the armor these guys wear nowadays, pitchers have to be able to back guys off when they lean in too far.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
Well, you'll see it again. Thought this one was going to have home run distance, but it bangs off the wall out there, forcing him to settle for a double.
Mark Redmond will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Jose Castillo will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Full count now, 3-2.
And he's maybe a pitch away from working out of this with just 1 run scoring.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Alfredo Amezaga will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, bases loaded. This one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 4-1. And with the Rockies getting set to take their hacks in the 6th inning, let's take a look at their in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. Todd Helton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here for the right fielder, Brad Hopp. Now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, and he wanted to reach for that one, but wisely thought better of it.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And that's in there, base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look. That's a good job of driving through this thing to get it airborne, and he just missed a home run as the ball ricocheted off the wall.
Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Here's the first offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Fouled straight back. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is a good hitter in Marcus Giles. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Edwin Bayarine swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike 1.
Here it comes. Ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And a foul ball straight back. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And that's tough to lay back on a changeup in. Good discipline right there.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins on top, 4-3. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Dan Uggla is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Lays off 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And it goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 4-3. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Ian Stewart will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1. One pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And man, has that been a good pitch for him tonight.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Matt Holliday will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Matt Holliday.
And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Willie Taveras will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
The 1-0 pitch. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
2 out, nobody on. Runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. And he is going to be thrown out at first. Sort of a head-scratcher there as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins lead this one 4-3. Josh Towers is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he hangs it that time, but he'll live to tell about it as it's hit to fairly routine straightaway central. Taveras is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
And that hit streak we talked about could be in some jeopardy here as he remains hitless for the game.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, 1-2. Fouled back.
Foul.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now a ball lying toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and now this will rattle up against the fence. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's what hitters would call a cookie right there. That's up and out over the plate, and you're not going to get a better pitch to hit as he pulls that into the gap for 2 bases.
Cortez will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And he doubled earlier tonight. He'd certainly love another one right here.
Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. And the runner is in from second. Jose Castillo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. sliced down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slider. Oh, strike 3 called, and he can't believe it, but the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Florida's out in front, 5-3. A new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Corey Sullivan will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he goes the other way, high and deep down the left field line. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Todd Helton will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Gobbled up there by Amezaga. And the throw to first takes care of Helton. 2 away now. Brad Hopp will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
2 out, nobody on. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And this is going to miss for a ball. 2-1 now to Hop. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Tough to catch up. That thing's got a lot of hop at the end.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the Rookie of the Year runner-up, shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Pitcher's pitch right there.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Marlins lead it 5-3. Alfredo Amezaga will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And a bare hand by Stewart. Throw is high and it's over his head. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Mike Jacobs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
Man, and he's having no problem with these guys. It's taken him just 4 pitches to get 2 outs. Where's this been all game?
Cameron Maben will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Now the pitch. Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 5-3. 9th inning save situation forthcoming as we'll see the new closer Kevin Gregg try to lock this one down. Marcus Giles will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Oh, and he botches it. Around first, digging for two now. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game. Garrett Atkins will come on as a pinch hitter. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Strike two.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ian Stewart will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Now the first pitch. And Greg will get ahead with the fastball for strike one.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Out in front of a changeup as he rolls over it to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And there's a look at Ryan Spilborghs. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. First pitch coming. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll just try and wait him out here.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. And now pitch on the way. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, he makes the game a little closer than I'm sure he would have liked it to be, but despite giving up a run in the ninth, he's able to hold on and pick up a save.
So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Matt, let's take another look at the real turning point here. A couple of men are going to score as this one goes for 2 bases, and they would put it on cruise control from here.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Marlins win it 5-4. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.